Hello, my name is Charan Sarai and I'm here today to talk about appraisal skills. So what's the purpose of an appraisal? Well, firstly it's to increase an employee's performance and efficiency, or obviously to increase motivation, which is good for any business, ensure that the employees are kept updated, and also inform employees of what skills they may need to improve and address and change that. Some practices have made us aware that the appraisal system isn't really working for them. Their staff don't want them, and they as managers don't particularly want to do them. We think about this in terms of why would you want to do an appraisal? I would suggest that you revamp it if it's not working for you. Look at why you do them and why you want to do them and what you're hoping to gain. Again, do you have a business plan? Do you have a vision for going forward? Essential if you're wanting to do appraisal skills. What preparation do I need then to conduct an appraisal? What prep do you need to do prior to it? Firstly, you need to be prepared. It's essential. If you don't prepare, then you will fail. Secondly, start with what's written in their job descriptions. Have a clear understanding of what's required of them. And thirdly, read what was agreed in their previous appraisal. What were the actions to be taken forward, and what are those outcomes? Do you know what's happened already? Consider evidence, their proudest moments, what they achieved, and when they've actually helped other members of the team. Have you got some evidence that can say they've helped this person or that person? Very important in an appraisal to give some good feedback back. And let your appraisee know when their appraisal is. Give them plenty of time to actually consider their thoughts and what they would like to share with you. It's very important that your appraisee has the necessary paperwork. They have plenty of time to prepare for it, that they've got the information, evidence that they would want to collect, and also that you have that information too. You need to have the results of their last appraisal and also any other information that you think is pertinent to the appraisals. We've been asked by managers, what do we do if the appraisee doesn't fill in the form? And it's a question that's been repeated often in training seminars. And I would say to you, as a manager, you've already prepared for that appraisal. So you've already done your prep work, and it would be an expectation that the appraisee fills in their form. And if you've spent time, they should spend time. The focus is on the appraisee. So therefore, if they've filled in a form, it gives you an indication as a manager that they're taking this seriously and that they're hoping to gain something from it too. So how do you get the best from the meeting? Organise the environment in which the meeting will take place. Don't look hurried or that you're not focused on what's going to happen. This is about the appraisee. Block out your diary so you've had a time slot that is dedicated to the appraisee. Arrange your chairs side by side, so it's not that you're interviewing them, but you're going to be fully engaged with them and you'll get the best from them. And have some water available in case they dry out. Think about their development and performance. Could their performance be improved in any way? And how could that be improved? What new skills will they need for the future? What will they need to adapt to a new situation? I'm thinking about possible mergers here. Do they need training, personal coaching or mentoring? And are there any relevant, cost-effective training courses available for them? What issues may arise then from the appraisal? Imagine and prepare yourself for certain scenarios. Can you provide practical solutions to these? Do you think that their career expectations are real, for instance? How will you handle people who want a job that's not there? That's usually one of the questions. I want your job. What if you receive criticism yourself? How will you handle it? You need to be wise and prepare yourself. So, actually conducting an appraisal. Decide how you're going to open the meeting and gain that rapport with your appraisee. Be fully engaged with them with open-handed body language and open questions and good eye contact. Make sure that you have your focus is on them, on the appraisee, and be attentive. Be aware that you are in an ongoing relationship with your appraisee, so that you leave that relationship in a good place and that it's not damaged but is developed. Okay, so focus on results, not on emotional issues. Be specific about the situations, whether positive reflection or critical comments. Think about how you would compare the work of an average member of staff with that of an exceptional one. Consider how you will convey this to the appraisee. So let's go on to cost-effective solutions. What practical cost-effective solutions can be sought that will increase the performance and motivation of your staff? Continually ask your appraisee for their ideas. Don't limit the discussion to your own ideas or simply telling them what to do and how you want it done. Never promise something that you cannot deliver. If you do, it will come back to haunt you. Do not raise any issues that you cannot solve. So let's look at our action plan. It's very simple. It's called CPR. Commitment to appraisals is essential. Practical action is a must, and that will give you your results. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the presentation on appraisal scales. Hope to see you soon.